Hello boys and girls, Max Scoville here for Rev3 Games, and I'm here at the Ubisoft booth at E3, and I just got, finally, a chance to play Far Cry 3 single player, hands-on, and it's exactly what I was hoping it would be. It is a fantasy beach sex hallucination tiger island. It is crazy. The part I was playing, it's apparently about halfway through the game, so Jason, the main character, has built up some skills. He kind of starts off as this, touristy young college kid who winds up on the island, just to explore it on vacation or whatever. And then he gets wound up with Voss, this evil pirate, and then he becomes the leader of this, this tribe on there, and he's trying to take back the island from Voss, who's an asshole. And the important thing, there's a lot of action and shooting, and it's fun to run around and shoot things, and there's tigers. So as I was saying, the part I was playing, about halfway through the game. So you start off, you're on a cliff, you're jumping off in the water, swimming through. I got stung by a jellyfish. That happened. I went up and I looked at a sea turtle really closely. The whole game is just incredibly gorgeous, as you would expect from, CryEngine. The objective here was just to sneak into Voss's base, and in doing so, you get ambushed. And a bunch of TVs show up. They're the TVs we saw in the playthrough in the Ubisoft conference with fuck you written all over them. And Voss tells you, why are you here? Why did you come here? It's stupid that you came here. And then he sets his own building on fire with you inside it. You have to make your way out, and once you're out there, there's a whole bunch of his troops shooting at you. Conveniently, though, there are tigers in the cages, and you can shoot them. And then the tigers will run around eating the bad guys, and if they eat all the bad guys, then the tigers will come and eat you. I got a chance to drive around in a Jeep for a second. I drove about 5 feet, and then the Jeep blew up because it was on fire. But the game feels, if you played Far Cry 2, it feels very similar. You will still have to heal yourself by holding down triangle and pulling bullets out of your arm and jabbing yourself with syringes, which is grisly as always. The visuals are just, they're really breathtaking. I died once and got to play through the area again, so I took a different route, and it seems like the open worldishness is still very much there. The guards are, they're pretty tough. They were hiding in bushes, and they were, I couldn't get a melee attack in on them. They kept punching me in the face and knocking me over it. The game does a really good job of just making you feel like you were actually playing as a character as opposed to just a pair of hands holding a gun. And getting knocked over, you'll catch yourself with your hand. There's one running takedown attack where if you jump off a building, you will land on a guard and stab him. There are also sort of combo melee attacks. For instance, at one point, Jason pulled the pin off a grenade on a guy's belt. You do that by doing a melee kill and then hitting the grenade button at the same time. Apparently, you can also pull out their gun and pop it off a few times in them. Fought a guy with a flamethrower. He was kind of a heavy, and taking him out with a grenade was the quick way to do it, and then stabbing him really hard. After that, it's the part where you go into the crazy hallucination and you see yourself, banging Voss's sister, and then you turn into Voss, and then he's banging his sister, and then he comes out, and then he turns into you, and you shoot yourself in the face. And that's kind of the issue here is, in trying to kill Voss, are you going to become him? It's the whole Heart of Darkness thing. Anyway, Far Cry 3. There's tigers, there's pole dancers, there's grenades, there's stabbing, there's drugs, there's mohawks, there's tribal tattoos. Fun fact about the tribal tattoos, I thought it was going to be a stupid kind of PAX on board shorts, bro dude sort of thing. But the tribal tattoos, you acquire them as you get more skills. So there you go. Anyway, Far Cry 3, it looks exactly how I was hoping it would look, which is fantastic. Very excited about it. That's coming out in September for PC, 360, and PS3. We got tons more coverage here at E3. You can check it out right here on the Rev3 Games channel. Be sure to subscribe. You can follow us on Twitter. We are at Rev3 Games. I will see you guys around. I'm going to go play some more games.